But she was so popular. Why is she staring at me with those eyes of like concern and interest? And then she giggles on him? How's it going, guys? Siphon here, and welcome to a game called Doki Doki Literature Club. Yes, Literature Club. Shit, I'm already fucking up. It's a visual novel found on Steam. If you guys want to check it out, I'll leave the links in the description. Let me start off by saying right away that this game has some really disturbing content, so if you're young, you might not want to see this, or like if it has a lot of weird kind of things, so if you got weak constitutions, you probably shouldn't watch it. There's a warning right there for anybody who probably has them. This is a visual novel. I don't know what I'm stepping into. It looks good. Like, the characters look really good. The well-drawn shit. You know your boy rocks for anime. So heavy. I love anime. Y'all know that already. I'm watching Black Clover right now. Let me know if there's a new episode. I think a new episode dropped, like, actually yesterday or the day before yesterday. I gotta check that out. But, anyway, enough talking. Without further ado, let's jump into the chat. My name? You know already what I'm gonna do. Sai, plain and simple. That's what's up. Shit. Okay, what's going on? Hey, oh, who's talking? I see an annoying girl run to oh, that's fucked up. Toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. Okay, so are you playing as the dude, like a protagonist kind of dude? You know, the kind of friend you'll never see yourself making today, but it kind of works out because you've known each other for so long? We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would get oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. That's fucked up. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. Okay. I overslept again, but I caught you this time. It may be, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. You say it like you were thinking about ignoring me. That's mean, Sai. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Okay, so it's a dude. Good. Shit. Alright. Fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean, even if you wanted to. Whatever you say, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near the streets, become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commutes. By the way, Sai, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already. I'm really not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of my many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. What? This dude sounds exactly like your boy. I was right to name him Sai. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know, so they leave me to play my fucking anime and video games. I mean, I'm just saying. And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. Your boy's probably really close right now. Shit. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises, though. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Yay! Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Oh, that's a good idea. Shit, that's what I would have joined first. Hello? Sayori? Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. She's talking mad shit. You don't need to wait up for me, if it's gonna make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know. No, what? Well, that you could come to my club. Sayori. Yeah? There's no way I'm going to your club. Meanie! Sayori is a vice president of the Literature Club. Literature, again, I say the same shit. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori's really that much of an airhead, or if she's so cunning as to have planned all of this out. It could be both. Shit, she looks like she's pretty cunning. I let out a long sigh. Fine. I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yes, let's go. Shit, where we going? Oh yeah, to that classroom. And thus today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Everyone, the new member is here. I told you, don't call me a new member. I glanced around the room. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayori always says nice things about you. Seriously? You brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Ah, Sai! What a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls! They're not lying. It's full of incredibly cute baby girls. Shit! Alright. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. Sorry. Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. You mean the one that made the cupcakes? Oh, they're right about selling my social life. She'll take her soul. Shit. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She is also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. You could just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turns back towards the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest of the club. Don't say things like that. Oh my gosh, she's so cute. Sorry, y'all. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right? That's right. It's great to see you again, Sai. Monica smiles sweetly. Oh my god, why is she so... We do know each other. Well, we rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically completely out of my league. Ain't that the truth, my boy? I feel you on that one. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica? Come on, sit down, Sai. We made room for you at the table, so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got too excited. Then I know how to make... And then how about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there's one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room, where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Whoa! Natsuki lifts the foil of the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like a little cat's. Oh shit, your boy's kinda hungry, even if he's gonna bite into the head of a cat. Just saying! The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. So cute! I had no idea you were good at baking, Natsuki. Yeah, well, you know. Just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs one first, then Monica and I follow. It's delicious. Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. Shit, that's adorable. Shit, I'm sorry. This game is my bane. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. He examines his meals? Shit, that's what's up. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. She wants my approval, y'all. Oh my god. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet, full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like I... Haven't I heard this somewhere before? Made them for you or anything. Oh. We got a tsundere on our hands, y'all. Shit, that's what's up. I thought you technically did. Sayori said... Well, maybe. But not for you, no, you dummy. Alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table, carrying a tea set. Oh, she carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. I don't think my boy reads books. I think he reads like manga. I mean, they're considered books, but I think he probably reads those joints. Don't let yourself get intimidating. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know? I believe you. Oh, well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I can at least enjoy the tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Oh my god, this is going to be the death of your boy! So, what made you consider the literature club? I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I should tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet. Sayori seemed really happy here, so... That's okay, don't be embarrassed. Well, we'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Once again, I say literature. It's called literature, side. Shit! Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Well, you know. To be honest, I can't stand all of the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature. I'm pretty sure somebody's gonna dock and count how many times I fucked up literature. And if not, that's cool too, but I know someone's gonna think about how much times I fucked up literature. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Like brand new, like brand new shit, that's all. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile, but it makes school events, like the festival, that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah. We'll do our best. You know it! Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goals. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they were all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So, Sai, what kind of things do you like to read? Considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that could change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her fingers. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me, and telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer could deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasped something I can relate to on the minimum level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. She's not lying, shit. I'm not talking about Dwayne The Rock Johnson either. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you, I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Ugh, I hate horror. Oh, why is that? Well, Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? Cute things. What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called... Don't say it out loud! And give that back! Fine. Your cupcakes, your poems. Everything you do is as cute as you are. Sayori puts her hand on her shoulders. Oh, I'm not cute! Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why do you share them sometime? Oh, no. Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing them even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. Oh, she's so flustered. I guess it's the same for you, Yuri. I wanted to read everyone's poems. We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay, I have an idea, everyone. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it! Plus, now we have a new member. I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Sai? Monica smiles warmly at me again. That girl. Hold on. There's still one problem. What's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at and... I lost my train of thought. All four girls stare at me with dejected eyes. Oh my god, look at them. They all do look... Oh, that's fucked up. How they gonna do that to me? All four fucking girls look at least upset / disappointed with your boy right now. I cannot let this rock. Oh my god, come on, do something, Sai. If you were smart. But... I'm sorry. I thought... Sai... You all... I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Yes, I'm so happy. Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey! You really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would have been super pissed. Well, that's actually what your boy would have done at first. But I've seen those four girls, come on, free food. But beautiful girls, come on, really. Anybody with any rational sense would think, okay, these girls can't be looking upset. So let's go for the club, bitch. Shit, yep, okay, let's go. Welcome to the literature. Don't fuck up literature club. I already fucked up. How many times was that? 4 times. I know I'm gonna fucking crack myself up with editing. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. Why is she so... Sai, I look forward to see how you express yourself. But she was so popular. Why is she staring at me with those eyes of, like, concern and interest? And then she giggles on him? Hey, Sai, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right. Sayori and I never walk home together anymore because she's always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay! Okay, we can go home, y'all. With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow close to one of these girls. Alright, I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. It's time to write a poem. Pick the words you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most. Hold on, so I actually gotta write this poem? Oh god. Oh my god. Yes. It's poem time. Impression for girls. I ain't scared. I'ma go with twirl, because yes, we're doing poetry. Poetry's my thing. No, it really isn't. I'm just lame. So let's go. Let's show them our fake fame. Warm blankets, unrestrained. Existent, less infinite. Blanket, party, twirl, pain. I don't know how I should take this. I can't because I'm just faking. Alright, so what words should we go with first? I guess gotta go by personal things. Maybe let's do warm first. Warm, heart, sensation, love, marshmallows, pure. I mean, the girls are bouncing to the left. I guess that means that we're getting like certain things for them, like things they like. Parfait, not suicide. Which one is suicide? I wonder. Oh, why does she have suicide? She bounced because of that. Romance. Okay. Bunny. Okay. Nature. Sing. Starscape. Journey. Peace. Effulgent. Whatever the fuck that meant. It sounded smart. Alright, y'all. That was Doki Doki Literature Club. Yes, this game was great, was fun. I had a blast playing. I hope you guys had a blast playing it too. Like I said, your boy loves anime. I hope y'all do too. Some of y'all probably don't. Maybe I got y'all into liking anime and visual novels, because your boy rocks with those visual novels. Now, if you guys want to check out more visual novels, I've done Pokemon. So if you guys want to check that out, y'all can. It's on the channel. It's in a playlist, or I'll put it up here at the end of the video. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. As always, I'll see all of you guys in the next gameplay. Siphon, lock it out.